bullshit, man. Try and do everything well. Alright, let's try this again. Hagen X, thank you very much for the follow, man. Hey Sif Cube, welcome. I didn't even see your name in between all the others, seeing as you have such a dark name.
Il tuo nome? Puoi dirmi il tuo nome? Ah, non posso dire che l'avrai scelto per me, ma se è il tuo nome, è il tuo nome. Io sono Doc Mitchell. Benvenuto a Good Springs. Spero che non ti scocci, ma ho dovuto scavare qua e là per la tua testa per tirar fuori tutti i pezzetti di piombo. Vado fiero del mio lavoro da ago, ma dovrai dirmi se ho lasciato qualcosa fuori posto. Come me la sono cavata?
Yes, it's Italian. It's the fastest language to do the run in. It saves a few seconds on English.
Vediamo se riesci a stare in piedi. Bene.
Yeah, but this is the glitchless run, so there are not a lot of glitches. We just need to do everything very fast.
Tutto bene finora. Vai a provare il tester della forza. Così scopriamo subito se hai recuperato tutte le tue facoltà. Fa piacere vedere che i proiettili non ti hanno fatto perdere fascino. Beh, sappiamo che le tue funzioni vitali sono buone, ma non significa che quei proiettili non ti abbiano fatto diventare più folle dello sterco di Bigorner. Dici di metterti a sedere sul mio
Yeah, I haven't seen many NV speedruns to be honest, but there was a guy that liked teleporting and stuff by reloading. True. But that's not in this run. That's in the any percent. I want to do that later, but for now I want to quickly PB on the glitchless run.
Prima di lasciarti andare,
thanks for the luck, man.
Cosa da te. Ho un modulo da farti compilare in modo da avere un'idea della tua storia medica. Solo una formalità. Non è che io mi aspetti di scoprire che i proiettili alla testa sono un male di famiglia. Va bene, così dovrebbe bastare. Vieni con me, ti accompagno fuori. Ecco, questa è...
Alright. Eight and then 3, 4, 5. This map. Load, go. Alright. Let's run. I can still do that much faster. I'm trying to. I already no wait, Dominic. I already beat Noob Salmon. My PB is 30:59. It just hasn't been verified yet. But I already beat Noob Salmon. I need to beat the other guy on the list. Alright. Always the bloody itching. Now, I'm gonna quickly go and find the Hidden Valley bunker, because we need to fast travel to it later in the run. and also Black Mountain. So we need those 2 locations. So we're gonna set that up right now. Then we're gonna run to Las Vegas, or as it is known now, New Vegas. Alright, now while the screen changes from loading screen to the game screen, you can actually already start moving. So even though it's in a loading screen, I already start pushing the buttons towards the direction I want to move to. Brifor, if I said that correctly. But thank you very much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. And welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining. And how are you doing, man? Alright, let's start punching the air. Like we just don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so I'm already holding backwards. We can turn around. So we already moved a little bit while it still seems like there's a loading screen. The runs are going alright, but just really stupid unlucky things going on the whole time that keep ruining my runs. But we'll get there. We're gonna get a decent run eventually. Oh. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Having a nice day until now. Just chilling. Running. Gonna be cooking voluntarily in a restaurant in the rest of the day. Like in the afternoon. For like 40 people or something. Kind of unrelated to the speedrun, but what's your favorite weapon? Lopukak? Or something like that. But welcome to the chat, man. What do you mean with Is that a question or an answer to something? No, cooking is not what I do. What's my favorite weapon? Oh, that's difficult actually. I think in Fallout 3 it's the Chinese assault rifle, the special one. And in... Alright, good. We're not crippled. In Fallout New Vegas... I don't know. No, I don't know. I think the anti-material rifle. I'm a sniper in most games. I'm really a sniper. But no, cooking is not what I do. I just help out sometimes. Please don't fuck my life. These assholes all the time with their bloody grenades. The riot shotgun is also really fucking nice. You run old routes. No, this is the glitchless route. It's not the old routes. This is glitchless, yes. Always the snipers. Yeah, but being a sniper is just really nice. And if ever something in real life would happen and I was forced to do something, I'd probably stick up my hand to become a sniper. Alright. I tried learning this game back before reload warps were a thing, and I remember this run. Reload warps. What's that? Could you explain that to me? Because I think nowadays in the any percent run, they don't use reload warps, but I don't know for sure. Or you mean like glitching through the wall and then ending up at the front door? Is that what you mean with reload warps? Because nowadays you also have the reload boost. Oh, that's what you, yeah, reload warps with the gun, like the 357. Yeah, reload boosts. Okay, now I understand. Yeah, I learned that this morning, so I'm going to try out the any percent later. One start punching. Yes, we missed that asshole. Good. Really nice.
Salve.
Alright. So far so good. I'm not much into community. Me neither, man. I just started running this game. I also don't know everything about it, man. So don't sorry yourself too much. Get out of my way, asshole. You too, bitch.
Come posso esserle utile?
I think Respawn went to bed. Could be. Maybe, maybe not. Would be nice of him to say goodnight before he leaves, but maybe he's just cooking.
Hey, benvenuto.
Let me just deal with the Benny fight and then I'll get back to the chat, guys, because this is a really tricky fight. You want to get this? No, 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 no. Wrong fucking dialogue options. That's a real fucking shame. Alright, items, weapons. Nobody gives a damn. No, we don't want to do that. We don't need to sleep. Alright, finally we did the dialogue perfectly fine this time. One dialogue mistake until now. Bit of a shame that I missed that. Chest hair armor. What videos got me into speedrunning? I was watching some videos of I think Summoning Salt or one of those guys, or what's the other guy? Anyway, about speedrunning. And then I thought, you know what? That was at the beginning of the year in January. And then I thought, you know what? Let me just check my favorite games. And then one of my favorite games is Far Cry 2, and I checked that, and it turns out that there wasn't really anybody running it. And then I watched the speed run, and then I immediately saw, like, yeah, I can beat that. So then I did. Now I have that record. So That's basically how I started speedrunning. Then I'm basically doing the Far Cry series. Whoa! These fucking robots. Please don't fuck with me. Then after the Far Cry series, after the Shots Fired marathon, I decided to do something else, and I thought Fallout. And seeing as Fallout 3 keeps stopping me from going to Raven Rock every time, I thought I'd do something else, so it turned out to be Fallout New Vegas. And I actually really like this run.
Ehi tu, oh.
Watched anything from the GDQ events? They're really cool for interesting games you don't see too often. No, I was busy with the Shots Fired marathon last week, and now I want to run again, but I haven't checked out anything about GDQ or the ESA or anything actually. One of the things I don't like about GDQ in recent years is how intrusive the couch people are. They even make runners mess up. Yeah. It's not about the runs anymore, or what? Like I said, I haven't watched much, so I wouldn't be able to say actually. And seeing as the ESA rejects my submissions, then I'm also in no hurry to actually check it out. A soup was a mistake on Resident Evil 3. Was fun, but that fat dude on the couch was annoying. Could be, man. I don't know. But I hope you're enjoying the event anyway. Yeah, their couches can be a bit much. Since they're picked by the runner themselves, they kinda know who they're picking. With good RE runner, I like him. Baukwa soup? I don't know how you should say it. Alright. Let's see, we'll have one normal stim pack and one super stim pack. Let's run. Alright, 2 cripples, but that's fine.
Resta là, non muovere.
Inizierò da qui.
Benvenuto, tesoro.
Ciao.
Come up, slide over to the map, please. I died so many times on that section the first playthrough. I feel like moving on off to Fallout and Skyrim seems like a pretty good choice for similar game style. I was thinking of doing Half-Life. Half-Life Blue Shift and Half-Life Opposing Force. Oh. So far so good. Skyrim any percent is kinda ridiculous. And with the tilts and whatnot. I don't know, man. I haven't seen the Skyrim speedrun. I wasn't actually thinking of speedrunning Elder Scrolls games. Because I really like playing them casually. But I wanted, in the speedrunning sense, I actually wanted to focus on first-person shooters. Although this can also be a third-person Fallout. But the Elder Scrolls aren't really a shooter. Come on, run. Guess running a game makes it hard to play casually. Yeah. And I don't mind like the Fallout games. I've played these ones to death. So I don't mind speedrunning this, because I know all the endings, I know all the characters, I know all the things, so that's not a big... all of it, but hey, you know what I mean. But yeah, I don't know, it's just... I like running 3D shooter games as well. But I can also play casually. Well, actually I can't. No. Now, once you start speedrunning a game, you can't really play it casually anymore. It's difficult. Very difficult. What about Pokemon? Yes, but I'm so busy with other things that I haven't gotten to Pokemon at all. Right. Let's not get stuck. Beautiful. You can only replay a game so much before the only new thing is running it. True. But that's also what I really like about speedrunning. Like, it makes games and it makes a completely new game out of it. That's what I really like. That's like, this is now a completely new game with new different game modes, which are the different categories that you could run. Alright. Let's go and pick some prickly pear fruits. And fast travel to the strip. Now try and... Alright, hopefully Ben is going to talk to us in this run. Alright, run around this hooker so that the spy guy don't talk to us. On the way out.
Ehi, nessuno.
Alright.
Ehi, ciao ancora.
And we run around here so that that Caesar's Legion asshole doesn't run into us. Because he's trying to follow us, trying to tell us that we need to go and meet Caesar. Caesar, or whatever you want to call him. I think I'll do 4 as well, yes.
Ciao, questo... Wow!
Yeah, but 4 is different than 3 and New Vegas. 4 is a real shooter, and 3 and New Vegas at least are more RPG, but 4 doesn't have any RPG elements. So if you want to have a lot of conversation options or dialogue options or anything, don't expect it in Fallout 4. It's a completely different game. Crusader, thank you very much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Imagine. 4 die pretty much skipped entirely, yeah, true. But I haven't checked out the run. So I wouldn't know what the Fallout 4 run looks like. Alright, cool. I'll check it out.
Non allarmatevi, siamo stati aggiornati per servirvi. Ogni secchione tranne il re? Ehi, ciao ancora!
Alright. Got the black mount. Alright, yeah, I haven't checked out any of the Fallout 4 run yet. Please, Ben, don't talk to me. Nice, Ben didn't talk to us. Here's that Caesar Legion asshole trying to talk to us. F you, mother cracker.
Attenzione, il presidente dell'RNC non adori vedere i laghi che va è stato ucciso nel corso di un...
Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's just take all the stim packs we have. To go and get tough. Just take a super stim pack. Perfectly fine. Come on, leave me alone. Please, game, don't bug me out now. $37 something. Please jump, don't fuck me over. Fucking second try, but alright. Goddamn jump. Yeah, let's pray he is there, because that would be really fudged up if he's not there. Alright. Just take another super stim back for this possible explosions. Alright. Please be there. Please be there. Don't fuck me up, game, please.
Un inviato.
Alright. Oh, fuck with me. Well, there should be a PB unless anything, if something goes wrong now, but unless, well, you know what I mean. It's gonna be a PB. Just don't fuck me over.
Caesar è
Don't fuck it up now.
Immagino che non sia.
Imagine 1, 2, 3, speech, top, bottom.
Hai fatto un super lavoro.
And that's a black screen.
Il corriere che
That's
aveva
a few
imbrogliato
seconds
la
better
morte al
though.
cimitero fuori da Good Springs aveva
30